Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Two Old Mill Lane. I'm so excited. I got Cottage Living house ready. Okay, I'll start. So, first, I'll just start with the exterior front. We've got a little, mail and news areas. We got the mailbox. We have the horse ranch thing. We have the Cottage Living thing so that if I get a horse and I want to enter a horse competition, I can do that easily here. I can go get those horse jobs or sheep and goat jobs. And this has stuff about residents and about a fair, I think. I don't know yet. Sorry, I'm sniffly. Over here, we have just a little stand. These little things are supposed to signify for anyone further back in line or anyone who's kind of short that we have vegetable products and we have these animals. And then here we have, I imagine this being a menu that's closer up, and then we can sell things here. Yeah, little eating area, because with this one people like to sit. Sorry, my throat hurts. I took my meds this morning, and I don't know, it felt like it kind of got a little bit stuck. It felt like my throat was a little bit tighter than it should be for one of my pills, and so I just feel like I have something in my throat because it touched my throat more than usual, I guess. I don't know, doesn't really make sense, but it's a really uncomfortable feeling. But yeah, I'd rather have them sit here than inside my house. We have, oh my god, we got a bee up here. Hold on, can I see the names of the pets while I'm in build mode, or should I move into, okay, we're good. I don't have to move into live mode. And then just this little bunny thing. So yeah, yippee. For first floor, we have an entrance, nice, thermostat, clothes, umbrella, bathroom off the entrance. I've actually made sure to give every bathroom toilet paper roll and towels and soap. I hope you're proud of me. Kitchen, nice kitchen space. Then off the kitchen we have I picture this being sort of a little cupboard down to the nectar area, but also just basement stuff, right? This isn't gonna stay here. I put it here because I want to take family photos, and this is just an open bit of floor. Grandpa has died, right? And so I'm thinking these are his clothes, because these are masculine ranch clothes. And over here we have more of Grandpa's clothes and his old glasses, and Grandma just can't bear to part with it yet. That's the vibe here. I don't know. Where were we? Right, kitchen. Moving on from kitchen, we have dining. I feel like this thing should have eggs in it, and I can't put eggs in it, and that's upsetting to me. A little area for the kids to grab snacks. We have s'mores, we have cookies, we have cups. Recipe book. I think the recipe book in my mind isn't for the kids, so in the cooking sense, but more so in the way of Dad puts the recipe book open on what's on the menu for dinner tonight, so that the kids know in advance, and they have a visual thing for it. I don't know. And then in here we have hallway, little stuff on the hallway. Parents office, little kid area, learning posters, food related things, because Dad is in the culinary career. We got Grandma in here. Here's playroom. You got books, baby stuff, and basically all of the toddler skills, right? Movement and thinking, communication, imagination, and potty. Yeah, all of them. And then in here, we have a little sleepy spot. It's dark, but also has little stars so that kid can go into full sleepy mode. Yeah. Also, my vision here is like story time, right? Because we have like the little books. These aren't functional, by the way, so this one's here. The little chairs, little pillows, little blankets. You know, it's story time. Sort of a mudroom type deal, like where you go in from being with the animals, little footprints, little some grow thingy. I don't know. Another bathroom, specifically like a mudroom bathroom. So like, there's not a bathtub here. It's kind of like, this is the bathroom that we expect to get pretty dirty. This has this kind of shower so you can just like wash off any mud you have on you before you go into the house. Kind of vibe. Then off the kitchen, we have Grandma's room. That's Grandpa. So yeah, she likes yellow. That's her color. We love to see it. She's a sunny little lady. A little curtain here, since this goes into a greenhouse and technically people could just stare into her room, even though like what people, the plants and a horse. Anyway, yellow bathroom for Grandma, old-timey bathtub because she's an old lady. Little greenhouse vibes, lots of plants. I really like the way the light does this. There's just so much going on. I like it a lot. And just to be clear, I did not put these lights on windows. I've strategically placed them where the window like corners are. They are not placed on glass. I did think this through. Do we do the outside or do we do the upstairs first? We can do the outside. So out here we have more Grandma's gardening stuff, a little step down, farm, in here, like a little sitting spot. I like to think that she and Grandpa used to sit here and they would look at their crops and at the view of their like lovely home, you know? Little sitting, more plant. I was about to say botany. Flower arranging table, little painty paints, outdoor kitchen area, because again, father is in the culinary career. Outdoor eating, little games table, s'mores and cups for the kids, little freezer. No, it's not. It's called a cooler. That's what it's called. Also, my railings are kind of inconsistent because here there's nothing, but like here I get one, but I have placed the railing because this thing is here, but like I'm missing the middle bit, and I think the same thing is happening over here. Yeah, over here too. So yeah, here's the mudroom door. Off here we have chickens. I want to see all of them. That's easier to do in live mode. Hold on. Yeah. So we have Fjör, Rose, Chucky, Apple, Alice, Lilla, Hönsemor, Honey, and Shield. It's named Shield because I remember reading Skil, the Norwegian verb for tickling, the first, like I think the first time I read that was playing The Sims 3 and having a toddler and being able to tickle them, and I was like, what? There's a kill button? Because it's just KIL. And then recently, talking to Americans and English people who are like somewhat learning Norwegian, they've pointed out that they think it's funny that chicken is like a quirky way of spelling killing, because it, you know, Kylling, Killyng, you know. Admittedly, it is similar. So we have chicken, then we went over to killing, which went over to kill, which went over to tickle. So this is Sheelan. Yeah, they live here. Then moving a little further, we got cows. This is Mama from a book series from my childhood. I didn't read them like at home, but we had them in the school library and I would read them, I think. And then we have Gertrude. That was like a randomly selected name. Some of those were also randomly selected. Anyway, we got llamas, Dolly, and Darling. Aren't they cute? Got a little kids play. I was supposed to put terrain paint under that so that it looks like the kids have like kicked up some of the grass. Whatever. Kids play area, toddler play time. Little centerpiece light thing in the night. It's quite nice. We're not in build mode anymore, so I'm not going to show you. Woodworking table, prairie grass, plaything. Out into the wide world. Wedding arch. Onto a little hangout spot out here. I imagine that like the teens hang out here. I didn't place this, by the way. I feel like I've already mentioned this, but maybe I haven't. I don't know. Oh, that clips. Oops. Anyway, I didn't place this. Like, I put the wild prairie grass lot trait on. Well, lot challenge, I think. And I was thinking, I will, place. Sorry, eepy sleepies. I will place prairie grass later, so it's gonna be fine. And I've been like only playing to playtest different things, so I didn't like worry about it. But then it placed a couple bits of prairie grass on my lot. This one's that. So's this one. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't know that it did that. It makes sense. I just didn't know that it did that. And like that's free money because you could sell these, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we got little pen here for. It's so huge because potentially horse. But right now it's just little guys. This is Jelly Bean. This is Emmy, short for Emerald. This is Marshmallow. This is Strawberry. This is Spots. And in here, with the ranch hand, we have Muffin and Cloudy and Goaty McGoatface, Blueberry and Peachy. Also, the ranch hand, their name is Moon Flores, and I'm so normal about that right now. I'm literally so normal about that. Anyway, out here, path, Patchy, the watering can. At first I put this inside the greenhouse, but then I realized it sprays water, and I didn't want something just spraying water on the floor. Little gnome stuff, I don't know. We'll do inside the barn while we're here. Ranch stuff, but broken bathroom door, sitting stuff. Bathroom, if you need to wash off some stuff, I guess. If you need to pee or if you like stepped in goat shit. There's like towels and stuff here, and my thought process, my thought is that you put the dirty towels in here, and then you sort of like routinely go in to grab that. Up here we got a barn hangout space. We got a little dollhouse, sitting area, TV. This is the only TV in the building. By the way, in the building, I mean in the lot. And as per old Norwegian tradition, oh my god, these hiccups need to stop. And as per old Norwegian tradition, we have a bunch of gnomes in the barn. And on Christmas, we need to give them porridge. Anyway, and there's also just a little guy in here. I'm not looking forward to Harvest Fest when they will all move around and I have to like replace them eventually. Not super excited about that. I might just save the room and just replace. That's a lot of hassle. I probably shouldn't do that. Maybe I'll just let them stay wherever they end up. And if they're in a place that we're like, they're stopping Sims from moving, I'll move them back up here. I don't know. I'm complaining. It's literally once a year. It's not that big of a hassle. Have I shown you all the outside stuff now? I think so. Let's go inside to the second floor. The staircase is going up from the hallway, as you probably saw earlier. I meant to put curtains there, but I also didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to put curtains here because I want this to be like the family wall. That's why I put this here. And like curtains here would be nice because like it looks a bit weird, but also if I put curtains here, that will like take up precious family wall space. Anyway, little hallway decoration. Teen bedroom, Haley's room. I really like it. It's cluttered and just a bunch of different colors. This isn't supposed to be here. I was gonna put this in her inventory, both of these two, but then she went to school. So now they're just here. Oops. Should probably do something about that before I put this on the gallery. Anyway, I mean the lot is still functional because you can just like put these in your inventory in live mode anyway. It's fine. Her bathroom, very basic. And then here we have Calvin's room. Pretty simple. I was starting to lose my inspiration. And also, like, I don't know how much effort does an 8-year-old boy put into having a cohesive bedroom. I don't think it's a lot. But he's got like a matching bed set, a little science table, responsibility bear as I like to call it. Maybe it's empathy or emotional control. I don't know which one it is, but it's a parenthood toy. And then these little posters. I want him to be into fishing. I love that this thing, like even though it's Simlish, and you can tell that it's Simlish, you can tell that it says guide to fish. Right? Because like that's a G. That's a U. That's an I. That's a D. That's an E. That's a T. That's an O. That's an F. That's an I. That's an S. That's an H. Like you can tell it says guide to fish. Like I can read that, but I also know that it's Simlish. I'm really impressed when they manage to like make it look like a language and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. Anyway, bathroom. That in here we have library. When did that happen? Why did I leave build mode to fix that? When did that happen? Why did you do that? I hate this. I love these bookshelves so much, but they are so glitchy. They just... Ah. And don't get me started on these. I made this little shelf bump out thing for this little thing, and we have a cup, and I like this a lot. It's really cozy. I really like this stained glass thing. In here we have kids workspace, learning skill room vibe, some various clutter, a toy. Just, like, this is for the younger kids, and then this is for the older kids, and this is where they do their homework. Got the focus lamp, periodic table, you get the vibe. And then a bathroom here. And then in here we have the parents' room. They both have like their signature colors, so they have different colored nightstands. Got a little animal picture because mom's really into animals. Got a little nice thing here. I've checked this is functional. It always makes me anxious. Even though I know that it's gonna work, I just go, ugh. But it does work. And I kind of want to put some kids, like, family photos here. But the kids went to school before I could take any photos. So, yeah. Here's bathroom. Love to see it. And a little infant nursery thing. We don't have an infant, but I imagine that this is, like, where the previous kids have slept. And if they have another one, they'll sleep here. Yeah. Is that it? Have I covered everything? I think so. I don't know. There's a bee here. Couldn't see that earlier, but there's a bee here too. Yeah, I think that's it. So what it looks like in the evening is what it looks like at night. I think I got an appropriate amount of lights down. I wanted to kind of put some lights here in between these houses, but I also feel like probably animals wouldn't benefit from having light. I don't know. I imagine that it would confuse their brains in terms of, like, melatonin and when is night and when is awake time and stuff like that. I don't know. That is just purely vibes, though. I don't actually know if that's a thing. Morning, and we're back in afternoon. Yeah, I think that's it. That's gotta be it, right? Right? Yeah. Great. I considered making a speed build for this, but considering me just touring it took 23 minutes, I'm very glad I didn't do a speed build of this. I've been building this for 3 days, which is too long. And I don't know if I would consider this like a 3-day worth build. Like, I like it and I'm excited to play in it. I just don't know if I feel like it's 3 days worth. But, like, there's so many little details here. We got everyone's luggage, kids' old backpacks, crafts, old chair, old map. There's just a lot of stuff in here. Most of these things are also, like, color coded to my Sims. So, like, if you download this, you can look at this and sort of guess aspects of my Sims pasts and personalities based on what objects are down here and what color those objects are, which I'm pretty excited about. Oh, this. I put this here because I feel like you will spill and get nectar or fruit juice on you, and maybe it would be nice to wash your hands with, like, a wet wipe before you go up the ladder. Cause like I don't know about you, but I really don't want to like walk down a ladder, put my hand on a plank, I guess, and feel something wet and sticky and then discover that it's like very old and like semi rotten grape. That's no thanks from me. Yeah. Okay. I need to stop procrastinating. And just say goodbye and take some thumbnail screenshots. Okay.